Guys, what's up? I was asked by a subscriber to do like a review on some of his matches. He sent me 2 clips of him playing as Fireteam and wanted me to evaluate his performance and telling me like my overall opinion on this. So let's take a look at here. One player is getting hit by, I see that his HP is going down here. And he's down. I think that, why is that? You guys should have been a little bit closer, like watching each other, I would say. Predator is managed to get away with the quick limit since I don't think, yeah, it won't be able to second win him in time. Usually when the Predator quick limit someone, he usually wants to take out his second win, but I see a problem that you guys are a little too out of each other field of view. And also you're using the Plasma Sniper, the one that came with Isabel, which is not as effective as, let's say, the Saus. The Saus does more damage, and it also hit scan. I'm not saying that you should use that one. That would be like the most effective way to just apply damage to the Fireteam. I mean, to apply damage to the Predator. However, like if you really want it, like using the Plasma Sniper, if you really like this weapon, I'm not gonna tell you to just run full meta. What I would like to do here, well, what I would have done in this situation, I would have just used the Saus, done like a headshot in the back of the Predator head, which would do a lot of damage, switch to the second pistol and shoot on him. That would probably give like me a good chance of making him go second wind while he was quick claiming someone. Or if I was up close, I would just try to do like a fast knife strikes. So Predator managed to get away with a quick claim there. Now you see that you're chasing him. He jumped to the left, like he's not there. I'm not sure if you managed to hear with your, I mean, if you're using a headset. But you can hear like his cloak like disrupting from the water to your left. Like so he leaped there, and then he leaped to the left. Like you're moving there in the wrong direction. You're going ahead, but the Predator is to your left at this moment. And I see that you're using PDL. I don't like using PDL. Like I don't think it's worth trading my secondary weapon, which sometimes if I run out of like the clip from the magazine of my primary, I like to switch to my secondary to keep applying damage to the Predator. I mean to the Predator. And then I usually like I consider myself to be overall good with just manually spotting predators. So I would say like you don't really need PDL. Like just practice more normal spotting, and that should be enough to spot the predator and just have another weapon that is good to apply damage to the predator. Okay, I see you guys are going back to the mission here. I mean, this should be an easy place to do the mission because it's inside the close to this house, which you can is very well protected. Predator managed to heal there. Lots of ammo crates around to help. Oh, I haven't noticed which class you're using. I think you're using Scout, right? Because I see turrets, thermal decoys. I Scout with PDL, that's a different kind of build. People usually use Scout with Duelist and with the pistol because that's a specialization that increases damage of the pistol, which is the weapon with the highest damage per second in the game. Oh yeah, shooting the PDL in the roof can be good if the predator goes there, but also you could try maybe shooting into trees close to the branches in case the predator goes there. But kind of depends if the predator is more into going to the trees or he's like depends if he's more ground level or like it depends what the kind of weight that the predator is playing. Your teammate there is kind of body blocking. I mean, you guys just had to, at this point, just stay inside the house. Because there won't be much the Predator can do from, like, if you guys are inside there. Especially if he's a melee Predator, he's not gonna do much. But I see that they are going outside, just should have went outside until the mission was done. One guy is using Medikit. Now you guys are, like, getting a little spread out. One guy is using the Medikit, you are there in the middle. And the other one is getting attacked, I already heard, like, Predator is attacking him, I think, with the combi, and he used the combi, then threw the combi stick. And again, like he's gonna get away with a quick claim from the looks of it. Because it's just, I mean, it's just you applying damage here. You did well with the knife, but that would be like, consider you're using the Plasma Sniper and the PDL, the knife would be like the best approach to apply damage to him at the moment. And he managed to get away with that. You're missing the shots there. I mean, practice more, I would say. And also, if you want to make it easier for you, use the Saus, because like the Saus, the hit scan, the sniper rifle that you're using is projectile, so especially if you have high ping, it's going to be much more effective. It's going to be much harder to use if you have high ping. If you have low ping, you can try it. However, it does take a little bit more effort to hit your shots with a weapon that is projectile based. Predator is still here. I mean, he did take a lot of damage. The Predator should have been like already away trying to heal. He shouldn't be standing here like that, you know. Nice hit. Oh, and now he's using the wrist launcher. I mean, this a Predator with low HP this close using the wrist launcher, which is a terrible option against a Fireteam. Like, I mean, this Predator player appears to be like new to the game mechanics, I would say. Oh, he kind of lagged there a little. Oh, he managed to get him a second win. That's good. Oh, he got a vertical leap. That was bad. Which I think he's using capture, or I was not able to take a look at the class, but he seems to be out of stamina already. Like, seems to be having trouble getting away. What he should have done there was to leap to the rock above, so he wouldn't be able to get up there in time. Yeah, but he's going to an easy spot. I mean, it's night map. Predator is glowing like that. It's very like he chose a very bad place to heal there. Predator dead. I mean, considering the way that your Predator is playing, like, he's usually like, you did okay there. Now for this second match, I already see right away a problem here. Like, you're inside the mission area, and your teammates there are in the less protected area, like an open area, which your Predator can apply more damage easier. I mean, this area here in the temple, which there are certain missions there inside, is very protected against the Predator. It's like a death trap against the Predator, especially melee Predators. They cannot do much from there. So like you're in the right area. It's more the problem here is more your teammates. Your teammates are in a spot where it makes it easier for the Fireteam for the Predator to down them, which appears to be what's going to be happening here. Like, you guys should have been like closer together. Like, you should have been like watching them, or maybe they should have just went inside with you. Because I think that the problem is that these two guys went to the wrong spot. And this appears to be a samurai with the axe. Okay, he managed to down two of them. He should have just went for a quick claim there to get a kill. Oh, and you're doing some nice parries. I don't know, wait, he should have, it's a samurai. I assume that he's maybe using ghost because it does more damage. He should have just went for a heavy, because the heavy, you wouldn't be able to parry him like that if he was using the heavy attack. So Predator is just like playing Samurai, which is not like the most effective class. It's also not using the most effective weapon. I mean, the axe is not that good since the nerf. Like, if this was an Amazon Ghost with the Alpha Sickle, like, it would have been much harder for you there.
Somebody help me! Careful, asshole, I'm bleeding.
You ain't gonna die.
Okay, you revive them, that's fine. Now you're going back to the mission area, and they're okay. They're at least it looks like they're following this time. I mean, from this part, I mean, it's pretty easy. Just stay inside there, and you guys should be okay. And now you're moving away. Like, I think that you're probably looking for medikits because your HP, like, you lost a little bit of HP there. But still, like, you're separating from your fighting, and it doesn't look like you mudded up. So the Predator is gonna be easier for the Predator to spot you there. You went away from the fighting from the mission area, and you didn't even mud up. So I would just have mudded up here. If I wanted to look for resources in this camp, like either ammo or medikits, I would have mudded up first. Oh, and did you hear that right there? That little click? There? Did you hear that? That sound is the sound of the Predator using target isolation. So you're not mudded. Predator just used target isolation. So he's gonna be going for you. I mean, unless he's like dumb, like unless he doesn't understand how target isolation works. But he should be able to spot you right there at the moment. You know, the Predator can just go for you and you are alone, away from your teammates. Like, if it's a good Predator, he could just take you out right there very easily. Yeah, and yeah, it looked like I was correct that the Predator just went straight for you there because you're not mudded, and he just used target isolation. Instead of using PDL, what I would have done was turn around, switch to the pistol, and unload the entire clip on him. I would have taken out most of the Predator's HP. I see you're going for another knife fight. I think that the problem with this Predator is that he just spammed the light attack. You should have been trying to get hits with the heavy more, because the heavy does more damage and he's not parryable. Like, you wouldn't be able to do those parries on him. Like, see, it's taking too many hits. Like, the damage of the light attacks is just not good enough. He managed to down you. He should have went for a quick claim. Oh, I see you have a field medic on the thing because of the fast revive. In that situation, he should have just went for a quick claim. Like, if the players have a field medic, just go for a quick claim to get a kill. Oh, I see. Yeah, it does have a support for the medic, and you're using, I think, Scout Liberator, which I mean, I don't see this being used very often, but it explains why you're not using the pistol with Duelist. Predator is healing close by. Support class use the UAV scanner. That's good. Now you can find the ammo crates in the camp. Now Pred is fully healed.
Now that is a war on drugs. Fireteam,
And that guy went down. Now he's dead. Yeah, another mistake. Well, you went for the ammo crate. Well, one of your teammates appears to be at the mission area. One is at the mission. One appears to be just close by, but is still away from the field of view. Another one went to try to chase the Pret alone, and now he's dead.
go for extraction.
So like, yeah, I do see mistakes here, but then again, the Predator player doesn't appear to be playing very well. So like, even with those mistakes, like, I think it's like it doesn't appear like it's gonna make much difference. Again, the Predator, all that this Predator player is doing is to spam the light attack on the X. He's not even, oh yeah, he's not even using, I think he's using Samurai, well, it's the specialization. Yeah, it's Samurai Fervent. He's not even using Samurai Ghost, right? He's not even using like the most effective. He's specialized for the glass. Because I was gonna say when I saw using the X, I was like, he should have been cloaking between the hits, so he would have get the damage buff from Ghost. But he's not even using that. I mean, he wouldn't make a difference because he was using Fervent instead. So again, he's doing the same mistake, just spamming the primary of the axe instead of using something else. And I see a guy sneaking at him with the minigun, so you're just knifing him there, parrying him and knifing and applying damage. Another guy comes with the minigun, yeah, Predator is gonna die. Like, there's not much he's gonna be able to do in this situation. I mean, in these matches, I say that the Predator players did not appear to be playing very effectively, so like the way that you're playing, like it's gonna be, even if you're not playing like the most meta way, it's still gonna be the okay. Like for that situation, like the approach that you did was like overall okay to get a win.